morning, this is Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to the daily crypto tech review of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and Ripple's XRP. We'll be looking at the MACDs, the moving averages, day support, resistance and pivot levels, and the Fibonacci's. It is Thursday the 24th of June. Jumping straight into Bitcoin against US dollar and the hourly candlesticks, bearish start to the day. Gonna need to see Bitcoin avoid a fall through the pivot at 33,420 to take a run at the first major resistance level sitting at 35,049. Going to see plenty of support from the broader market for Bitcoin to break back through to 35,000 levels, however. So barring an extended rally on, they expect that first major resistance level to cap any upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Bitcoin target 37,000 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 36,408. Fall through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 32,061 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Bitcoin should stay clear of the second major support level, sitting at 30,432. Looking at the MACDs, we've got a slight narrowing of the bearish histograms at the turn of the day, so look out for a possible bullish cross. On the EMAs, the 50 has flattened on the 100 and the 200, so inconclusive through the early part of the morning. So key through the early part of the day, avoid fall through the pivot at 33,420 and break through to 35,000 levels to then target 37,000 levels. Failure to do that, and support levels will be in play. Moving across to Ethereum against US dollar, also bearish start. Going to need to see Ethereum avoid a fall through the pivot at 1946 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 2068. Going to need to see support from the broader market for Ethereum to break out from yesterday's high, that was at 2045. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect that first major resistance level to cap any upside. In the event of breakout, should see Ethereum target 2200 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 2167. Fall through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 1847 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Ethereum should avoid the 62% fib and the second major support level, both at 1725. Looking at the MACDs, we have a narrowing of the bearish histograms at the turn of the day, so need to be looking out for a possible bullish cross. On the EMAs, the 50 has pulled away marginally from the 100 and the 200, however, giving a bearish signal. So key would be to avoid a fall through the pivot at 1946 and break through yesterday's high 2045 to bring resistance levels into play. Failure to do that, and support levels will be in play. Moving across to Litecoin against US dollar, relatively bearish start. Going to need to see Litecoin avoid the pivot at 126 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 137. Support from the broader market is going to be needed for Litecoin to break out from yesterday's high, 133.76. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect that first major resistance level to cap any upside. In the event of breakout, should see Litecoin target 150 before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 144. Fall through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 119 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Litecoin should stay clear of sub 110s. Second major support level sits at 108. Looking at the MACDs, marked narrowing of the bearish histogram, so could see a possible bullish cross at the turn of the day, so keep an eye on that. On the EMAs, the 50 has flattened on the 100 and the 200. It's still bearish, but it's holding its ground. So key through the early part of the day, avoid the pivot at 126, break out from yesterday's high, 133.76, to bring resistance levels into play. Failure to do that, and support levels will be in play. And you're looking at Ripple's XRP against US dollar, bullish start to the day. Going to see Ripple's XRP avoid the pivot at 60.60 to take a run at the first major resistance level, sitting at 6970. We'll need to see plenty of support from the broader market for Ripple's XRP to break out from yesterday's high, 66522. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect that first major resistance level and resistance at 0.70 to cap any upside. In the event of another breakout, should see Ripple's XRP target 0.80 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 7562. A fall through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 5467 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Ripple's XRP should avoid sub 0.5s. Second major support level sits at 0.4558. Looking at the MACDs, we've got a bullish cross at the turn of the day, supported by yesterday's late rebound and early move this morning, so that's a bullish signal. On the EMAs, the 50 has narrowed marginally on the 100 and the 200, also supporting this upside. So key would be to avoid the pivot at 60.60, break through yesterday's high 66522 to bring resistance levels into play.